Friends of Snappy New York, good afternoon. It's 3 p.m. here in New York and we are live from the fantastic High Line. Look in front of me, this is the West Village. We are close to the Chelsea Market and now you will walk together with me and the Snappy New York team on all the High Line. This is the very beginning of this fantastic walk and now let's do all the High Line together. You will be amazed because it's such a beautiful park in the west side of New York City. The views are just stunning, so stay with us because it will be really a beautiful walk. This one that you see in front of me, just to start a bit talking about what we see on our left and on our right. This one in front of me, this is the Whitney Museum. The entrance is at the ground zero. But I want to show you, when we walk a few steps more, a bit more about the Whitney Museum. Look how beautiful is the weather, the temperature, people coming here reading some books. But let's walk together all the High Line. 3 p.m. in the afternoon, 3 p.m. Such a beautiful day. I'm just wearing a t-shirt and now it's time to walk all the High Line together with you. For the people that still don't know what is the High Line, I want to show you an example of what I mean. You see the railway here in front of me? This is what was before the High Line. The High Line was a railway running on the west part of New York. You can see some history also here on my left and also here on my right. Okay, this is the last example of the High Line that was before. Okay, and now in the past years they just restructured this part of the city and they make out of that a fantastic park. You can really walk on the High Line from the West Village that you can see here on my right, as you can see now, up to the 34th Street next to the Empire State Building. And today I really want to walk in the next 45 minutes with you the High Line. Some music playing in the street down here. You see that there is a sort of festival. The day is really sunny here in New York. People are just enjoying the weather, the temperature, and I want that you enjoy a bit of the High Line together with Snappy New York. Look how beautiful it is. There are a lot of benches where you can sit and enjoy the weather. And today we will walk all the High Line together. Hello again to Maureen Cotton that is following us again for this live video. Malin Bjork from Sweden. Inge. Hello also to Lali Anka from Hungary. What is the temperature right now? This is a question from Debbie Cook. So the temperature is really great. It's not hot, it's not cold. I'm just wearing right now a t-shirt and I feel perfectly comfortable in that. So it's really a great temperature to have a beautiful walk. Today, for the people that just joined this live video, we are on the High Line and I really want to bring you from the bottom to the top of the High Line together with me. Here there was before two guys playing some song, really with a beautiful voice. This one that you see here, really talented before. Now they are not playing anymore, but let's listen a bit together. Street artist on the High Line. You will be amazed by the number of street artists that you will find walking the streets of New York City. Some of them, I must say, are really good. So now we continue walking on the High Line. I will show you a bit right and left to give you more information about it. Look, for example, how beautiful is this street that is crossing here under us, the High Line. But keep on walking because we really want to walk together all the High Line. And don't forget, I said it before in the announcement to this live video, but maybe some of you didn't watch it. When we will terminate this live video in about 40 minutes from now, you need to switch page and follow Kelly Cop. We will be also sharing this live video on our page, but basically at 3:45, so in 40 minutes from now, Kelly Cop will be live from the Brooklyn Bridge. So if you want, you can really have an afternoon in New York at 3 p.m. Right now we are live from the High Line, and then at 3:45 live from the Brooklyn Bridge. Let's keep on walking together, guys. Keep on walking with us on the High Line. There are really a lot of things that I want to show you, and I want to walk together with you all the High Line from the bottom to the top. So stay with us. Maureen is asking me how many steps did I walk today. I'm already around 26,000 steps right now. I bet I will finish this day with around 40,000 steps. Is the typical number of steps that I do on a regular basis to provide you every day this live video and to show you every day a different part of New York City. Of course, as I was saying this morning, if you would like to help Snappy New York to grow, push on the bottom left of this live video and push on share, and then share public. And if you do so, we will say really thanks to you live from this video. Push it and then comment with shared, and I will really say thanks to you from the High Line. We keep on walking. The High Line is such a beautiful walk in the green with also some artistic piece of art here. Look how beautiful it is. People really coming here to enjoy the sun. From this view here we can see even the entrance of the Chelsea market. One day I will also bring you live inside of the Chelsea market. Thank you so much to Adam Sosa for sharing this live video. Thank you, Adam. The Chelsea market is an amazing city market inside, internal, with a lot of places where you can find restaurants or bar to eat. So one day I will bring you inside of the Chelsea market, but today the weather is too beautiful to stay inside. Keep on walking on the High Line together with your friends of Snapping New York. Thank you so much also to Dornek Norgen that is commenting that she shared this live video. Dornek gave us also a really nice comment yesterday when we were in Harlem, and I would like again to thank her because she spoke about El Museo del Barrio. Here, look how beautiful is this perspective here from the High Line. Some people here are playing in a chorus on the bottom left, but also how beautiful is this glass window right on the street. Really a nice perspective, and people are sitting here and watching the cars flowing in the street right under them. Really nice. But now we walk up because the High Line is still long, and I want to show you everything in the last part. We will get closer and closer to the Hudson River. So let's walk together with me. Snappy New York live 3 p.m. from the High Line. Of course there is a lot of people right now because it's one of the most interesting park. It's really an attraction of New York City. It's a bit like I don't know, the Empire State Building on the World Trade Center. Is the Eye Line. It's like this walkway that you see in front of me, and of course it's really populated at this time of the day, especially because of the temperature that is really warm and good. We did another live video a few days ago from the Eye Line, always at 7:30 in the morning. So if you go back on our walls, you will see the video of the Eye Line early in the morning, and you will see that there was almost no one on the Eye Line, just a few people running up and down, so really a different perspective. But also this one here, really with a lot of people, is a good view of how the Eye Line looks like. But if you want to find it empty for some beautiful snaps in New York, just come here at 7 o'clock in the morning, the time in which the Eye Line opens. Look how beautiful is the view over the Empire State Building from this perspective. Really a great view, a great place to take a picture of the Empire State Building from here. Thank you so much to Anna Rita Ferraioli. Grazie Anna Rita for sharing this live video. If you want to do the same, just click on the bottom left button here on the screen and click on share and then share public, and then you can share this live video with your friends, and this really helps a lot our page Snapping New York. Adam Sosa is saying that this video drives him crazy and he cannot wait that is September to visit New York City. That is a great September, usually is a great month to visit New York because it's not anymore that warm, that hot like it is in the summer. So it's perfect. The temperature is still nice. Usually there is not a lot of rain. So let's hope for great days in September. Look also how beautiful is this perspective. It looks like if the Empire State Building is right now, you see, like enclosed on that building there. Really beautiful. Adam Clement just shared this live video. Thank you so much, Adam. If you are checking also the post of this live video, you will see another important information is that we are saying really thank to the people of another Facebook page that is amazing, guys. You should really follow it. It is New York Lovers. New York Lovers is such a great page, more than 430,000 people watching, following New York Lovers. We have a really nice collaboration with the guys of New York Lovers. They also have an Instagram account, and I strongly suggest you to follow them also on Instagram. You will find the link of their Instagram account in the post of this live video. Thank you so much to the page New York Lovers for all the collaboration that you are doing together with Snap in New York. We just love this. But now we continue walking because look how beautiful and blue is the sky in front of us, on top of us. It's just amazing. Full blue sky, great temperature, and this in front of me is the Eye Line. Keep on walking, a little wind, really a little bit, just to keep the temperature not too warm. You see the railway here on my right. I keep on repeating, this was before a railroad, okay, that has been transformed in the past years into this amazing walk. So the city of New York, instead of renovating and doing another railway, you know, they decided to do this fantastic park on the west side of New York City. You will see a lot of different flowers here, and on my left later you will be also to have an amazing view over the Hudson River. Temperature right now is really good. I'm just wearing a t-shirt, so you see also the other people in front of me, they don't have almost a jacket. Some are really in t-shirt like myself. So it's the perfect temperature to have a beautiful walk. 200 people following this live video right now. Thank you again so much to the page New York Lover for sharing the live video. Keep on pushing on the bottom left of your screen for sharing, and if you do so, we will say thanks and hello to you. We will say your name live from the eye line. Here it is, Romina Radina. She just shared this live video. Thank you, Romina. We really want to say thank to you from the eye line for following Snappy New York and the New York Lovers. Keep on walking, keep on walking, keep on walking, because the eye line is still a bit long. I remember that at 3:45, in 30 minutes from now, we will stop this live video and we will share the live video of our friends Kelly Kopp. So if you really want to do a big full immersion inside New York City, now we are live from the eye line, and at 3:45 our friend Kelly Kopp will be live from the Brooklyn Bridge. We have also Dorneg Norneg that shared this live video. Thank you so much, Dorneg, for this, and also to Murad Mimo for sharing it. Thank you all, guys. This is really helpful for us. I hope you're enjoying this walk that we are doing right now. We are on the line, on the eye line, for all the people that just joined. Look how beautiful it is, these murales here on my right, really nice with the color of the sky right behind it, and this guy doing some rap on the eye line for all of us. Another street artist. At the beginning of the walk we saw another guy playing some music. This is the second one, because New York City is full of really nice and good street artists. Keep on walking. Look, these murales here on my back, but now I will keep on walking. People are sitting here on the grass. In some parts of the eye line is allowed to sit on the grass like these people now. The weather is just fantastic. It's the perfect day for a fantastic walk, and let's do it together. The eye line is a great walk in the west part of Manhattan, Midtown, so let's walk together with us. Look how beautiful is the view over this street, so large, so huge, the typical taxi here waiting for the green light, but is just amazing. Can you imagine that soon we will be close to the Empire State Building? So stay with us, because in a few minutes the eye line will turn on the left and we will be also next to the Hudson River. Neil is asking what's the weather like for the next week. You know that the weather is really flexible, let's say, in New York City, so it's not like stable like it could be, for example, in Los Angeles or in San Diego. I was checking the forecast for this upcoming week, and it looks like from Monday to Thursday it will be really raining. Let's hope it's not like this, because I just see the little icon that is representing one day. Let's maybe hope that there will be just a few showers at certain hours of the day, and then it will be just better later on. Exactly. This is also what Dornek Norgen is commenting us. She is saying that is expected raining sometime and 70 plus degrees Fahrenheit. We keep on walking. Thank you also to Claudia Carofiglio for sharing this live video with us all. You see how beautiful, because on the eye line there is really a description, as you can see here, of the trees, but not only of the trees that are really populating this beautiful park on the west side of Manhattan. We keep on walking together because really we want to walk the High Line all together. We started the walk really at the beginning of it, and we want to get till the very end where the High Line will get close to the Hudson River. Stay with us, stay with us, stay with us, because the walk will be extremely interesting also in few minutes from now. Almost 200 people right now on the line. Really thanks to all of you that are watching Snap in New York. Every day we are live from a different location of New York City. Today we are on the High Line. This morning we were live from the One World Trade Center. We are moving a bit fast because I want to get by the end of the High Line at 3:45 and give the line to Kelly Kopp to be live from the Brooklyn Bridge. Thank you all of you that you are like commenting with beautiful, beautiful words this live video. If you want to help Snap in New York, don't forget to click on the bottom left and share this live video with your friends on Facebook. You can comment shared, you can say to us shared, and I will say thanks to you live from the High Line. Look how beautiful is also the view from here. You can see there at the bottom the top of some important buildings in Midtown, and there I will zoom a bit. Maybe you don't recognize it, but this one here is the top of the Empire State Building. Jane Russo, she's commenting with shared. Thank you so much, Jane. Thank you also to Steph Kuel for sharing it. Thank you also to Natalie for sharing this live video. Thank you really everybody. In fact, as you can see, 225 people. More people are getting in the video thanks to you that you are sharing this one. Stefano Tommasetti, I bet he's from Italy, so let me say thanks to Stefano in Italian. Grazie mille Stefano per aver condiviso questo live video sulla tua bacheca. Loretta, thank you so much. Jane Russo commenting that she loves the High Line. Dorneg is asking which is the other page to follow. So let me suggest you 3 other pages. The first one is New York Lovers. New York Lovers. 430,000 followers, a page that was born 4 years ago and is just amazing. The second one is New York One Dream, around 80,000 followers. Also there really nice pictures of New York, nice collaboration with important photographers of New York. So that's another page you can follow. And the third one is the page of Kelly Kopp. Kelly Kopp, that is the photographer official of Central Park, and he will be live today at 3:45 from the Brooklyn Bridge. So just to repeat you again, New York Lovers, New York One Dream, and Kelly Kopp. Let's continue walking. There is a bit of traffic, but we don't stop our way. Let's push it like a Formula One, like a Ferrari, to overcome some people. You see that, let me just show you also this. Walking in New York, you will find a lot of fields where people play soccer or play baseball or tennis, and most of them are really free. So if you organize something with your friends, just get a ball and you can play for free some soccer or basketball or baseball around New York City. We keep on walking. We are getting almost at the place where the High Line turn on the left and go next to the Hudson River. Thank you really, so everybody that is sharing this live video, thank you, thank you, thank you. We keep on walking, really a lot of people in front of us. It's the middle of the afternoon, 3:24 p.m. right now. It's normal that it's busy because it's such a nice sunny day. The temperature is perfect for having a walk, and the High Line is such a beautiful location in New York. Walking the High Line, you will be really surprised by how many different languages you can hear. French, Spanish, Italian, Russian, and I can continue German, Dutch, Danish, so many different languages working together with me, this eyeline together. And also you guys, you are just amazing. 217 people right now. Thank you to everybody that shared this live video. So if you want to help us growing and get more viewers, just push on shared, comment on here below with the shared, and I will say your name and say really thanks to you all. Noelia Doubt is commenting that she wished to be here again. It's really nice here. It's really a great walk, and we highly suggest to do it, especially in the summertime. It's open in these days from 7 o'clock in the morning, okay, till 10 p.m. at night. So it's also really nice to come here at sunset, because you must know that the sun is really going down on the East River that we will see soon. So it's really nice to have a walk also at sunset around 8 p.m. Thank you also to Margie, Dawe, Dave, maybe. Margie, thank you so much for sharing this live video, and also thanks to Jana Mirkovic. Thank you, Jana. So there is Adam Sosa that is asking, what is the must thing to do on your first day in New York coming from the airport? That is a difficult question, Adam. I can tell you that there are some things that you should really not miss if it's the first time that you come to New York City. And those are Times Square, the lights is just amazing, Central Park, walking and crossing the Brooklyn Bridge, downtown Manhattan, like the tour that we did this morning, and the Flatiron District. These, I believe, are the 5 things that, in my opinion, on your first tour to New York City, you should really not miss. Times Square, Central Park, the Brooklyn Bridge, downtown Manhattan, and the Flatiron District. Of course, if you have more days and you want to see more, then of course there is the High Line, there is Harlem, there are other beautiful parts of New York. But if really I want to tell you the 5 top things that you need to watch are those. Those things really should not be missed in your first visit to New York. We keep on watching, more than 250 people right now watching the live of Snap in New York. Thank you really everybody for watching and commenting. We are getting, you saw that we turn on the left, because now the High Line is going in the direction of the Hudson River. It could not go any more straight like it was before, because there was the Penn station, the Pennsylvania station, that now I'm going to show you on my right. This is the Penn station in front of me. Look, the trains. These are trains that mainly connect Manhattan, New York, with the New Jersey that you see in front of us right after the Hudson River. But now I keep on walking because I really want to bring you next to the Hudson River to see how beautiful it is, the view from there. Such a great day on the High Line. I'm just wearing a t-shirt, and it's really an amazing day to have some beautiful walks in New York City. Keep on walking together with us. More than 200 people watching this live feed from New York City. As I said before, if you want to help us, push on share at the bottom left, so more people will watch this live video. Belen Perez is saying awesome day, amazing day. Of course, it's such a perfect day to walk in New York, and you don't need to thank us, because it's just a pleasure for us to show you this. Tommy Northover, what is the time there? Right now, Tommy, is 3:30 3:30 p.m. So it's really in the middle of the afternoon, and we are walking live from the Eye Line. What Snap in New York is going to do next in the next weeks, we will customize a t-shirt with written on the t-shirt Snapping New York, because we see that a lot of people, when I'm walking around, are questioning which type of live video I'm doing. I see them looking at my phone. So in order to do some more advertising to this page, I will prepare a t-shirt with written Snap in New York. Look, the helicopter leaving right in front of us. Now I will tell you a bit more about this heliport. How beautiful is this helicopter that just left in front of us. So this heliport here in front of me is called the VIP heliport. Okay, so basically there are some VIP or rich people that decided to come to New York City by helicopter. Okay, and this is the place where they land. We were there a few days ago at sunset, so if you go back and check in our library, you will see one video done right in front of this heliport here. Let's keep on walking. Dorneg is also giving another good advice in her comments. St. Patrick Cathedral is a must. Absolutely, you are so right. How can I forget that? St. Patrick Cathedral and the Rockefeller Center, and just walking the Fifth Avenue. Okay? It's 3:31, 3:30 in the afternoon. Another helicopter leaving here. Look how beautiful it is. Helicopters that are really leaving right next to the Eye Line. It's really nice also to take some pictures and some video of that. Neria is asking if I will walk all the way the Eye Line. Yes, Neria, we are almost at the end of it. We started this live video at the very beginning of the Eye Line, and as I said at the beginning, I really want to do it all together with you. This is the Empire State Building view from the Eye Line. Look how beautiful. In front of me I have right now the Pennsylvania Station. Let's keep on walking. We have the last part of the Eye Line to do with you guys. This one on my left is a big street avenue that is running right next to the Hudson River. How far is it? How far is the end of the Eye Line? This is your question, Susan. Really like 5 minutes from now. Less than 5 minutes. Really just 5 minutes from now. In this moment I cannot leave the Eye Line because there are just some specific entries and exit to this park, but there are plenty during all the way. But we are getting close to the end of the Eye Line, so I will show you where the Eye Line ends. To give you an information in advance, it starts in the West Village and it ends at the level of the 34th Street. The 34th Street that you can keep it in mind because it's the street where there is also the Empire State Building that you can see in between of these two buildings. If I zoom, you see the Empire State Building down there. You see it in between of the two buildings. That is the Empire State Building on the 34th Street. Yes, Neria, we will go out on the 34th Street. Correct. Let's keep on walking few meters more. Hi, Linda Cameron, following us from Scotland. She's commenting that the 9/11 memorial is an absolute must. We did that this morning. We were in front of the fountain and in front of the beautiful One World Trade Center. So if you missed out the live video of this morning, you can just go back and check our library. So you see that we are almost at the end of the Eye Line. We started this live video at 3 o'clock sharp. This means 35 minutes ago. So you can understand that it's not really a long walk. It's about 45 minutes walk to pass from really the beginning of the Eye Line until the end. Getting close to the end of this fantastic walk together with you guys. 240 people right now. Don't forget to like Snappy New York, because every day we are live from a different location of New York City. Just as a reminder, tomorrow we will be live again from at 7:30 in the morning. I still need to decide which will be the location, but at 7:30 in the morning, New York City time, we will be live again tomorrow. You see, at the end of the Eye Line, this is the 34th Street right now, is really an information of about this fantastic park. Is saying that is opening at 7 o'clock. And it closes, it says at dusk, but on the other entrance was saying that during the spring and summer it closes at 10 p.m. So you see in this map, before we were here, really at the beginning, Gansevoort Street, next to the 14th Street, and then we walked up all the Eye Line under this fantastic sun. This is the way where the Eye Line gets closer to the Hudson River, and there, up there where there is the last point, is where we are right now at the end of the Eye Line. So from Gansevoort Street up to the 34th Street, it took us about 40 minutes to do all this. Is a fantastic walk that I highly suggest you to do all. We stay again connected together for 7 minutes more, 8 minutes more, because then I want to give the word to our friend Kelly Kopp. He is right now on the Brooklyn Bridge and is waiting to start a live video from the Brooklyn Bridge. So just stay with us, few minutes more, and then we will switch and watch together Kelly Kopp on the Brooklyn Bridge. But before, let me give you some information. You see that there are these buses here, this mega bus that is saying that you can travel from $1. These buses here are bringing you to cities that are around New York City. You can see that there are people here queuing to go to Boston. Some other are queuing to go to Toronto, you see, Syracuse, and so on. So basically, if you come to New York and you would like to visit other cities around New York City, not too far, like 3, 4, 5 hours distance by bus, you can just book your ticket on Megabus. Tickets are really cheap, even just from $1. This one is going, for example, to Philadelphia, and let's check, for example, this one here in front of me, where it's going. This one, for example, these guys are waiting to go to Washington. Let me check if it's already written. Not yet, it's just saying New York for the moment, but for sure soon they will change the information. I believe this one is going to Washington. So you see that these are people that came in during the weekend to visit New York, and now they are going back to their cities that are not too far. You don't need to take a plane, you can just take a bus and visit Boston, Washington, Philadelphia, Toronto, and so on. Outside of the Eye Line you can even grab a hot dog or a burger. Let's keep on walking again, 5 minutes on the 34th Street, 256 people right now. Really thanks to all of you that are keeping on sharing this live video. You are just amazing. It's just fantastic. Stay with us, 5 minutes more, and then we switch and we go together with the Kelly Kopp on the Brooklyn Bridge. A few minutes more, and then we give the word to Kelly Kopp. You can watch Kelly Kopp both on his Facebook page, that is of course called Kelly Kopp, and you will find the link in the post of this live video, or you can just stay on Snappy New York and we will share the live video of Kelly Kopp also here. So up to you, you can switch to Kelly Kopp page or you can just stay with us and you will watch it again live. You see in front of me, this is the Empire State Building. As I was saying, this is the 34th Street, crossing the 11th Avenue. Still a red light, we need to wait a bit more. It's really a huge street that is running next to the Hudson River. And now we continue walking. Here in this part of New York, they are really doing a lot of constructions, and in the next years we will see here new building, new residential building. Check, for example, this one will be called 3 Hudson Boulevard. Usually they are some really business and luxury building, including also a fitness center, maybe a pool, you know, like a solarium on the top, a beautiful rooftop on the Hudson River. So really you can expect something really beautiful here, but also of course expenses. We keep on walking. You see the Empire State Building right in front of us. We walk together all the High Line from the very beginning till the very end in about 40 minutes, and now we are in front almost of the Empire State Building. 200 people following us. Thank you really to everybody that is watching and sharing this live video. Cars that are running on the 34th Street. In the second part of this street, it becomes even more crazy and messy because it's one of the most important streets of New York and is also running in both of the direction. But you can just see, like I'm doing right now, you can just walk out of the High Line and then enter on the 34th Street and walk direction Empire State Building. We hope you really like this live video together with us. This morning we were live from downtown Manhattan. Now we walked together all the High Line. On my step count Fitbit, I have approximately 30,000 steps right now. Walking together with you is just amazing. 200 and plus people. So thank you really so much for following this live video. Up next is Kelly Kopp, so you can switch and follow Kelly Kopp page, and he will be walking with you guys on the Brooklyn Bridge. So if you want just to do a big full immersion into New York, right now in 2 minutes from now at 3:45 you can follow Kelly Kopp live from the Brooklyn Bridge. Here it is commenting us. You also find the link in the description of this post. Really thanks so much everybody for following us. It has been just amazing to walk together with you all the High Line. 45 minutes together with you was such a pleasure. We will come back to you live tomorrow morning at 7:30 o'clock in the morning. I still need to choose the location, but don't forget the time, 7:30 live with Snappy New York. Kelly Kopp, it's all you. Go ahead, walk with us on the Brooklyn Bridge. We will share your live video, but thank you so much for you to follow us. See you soon, guys, tomorrow morning, 7:30 in the morning. Bye bye.